Hi friends, happy Easter! Hola amigos, feliz día de Pascuas. I'm Miss Elizabeth.
And I'm Miss Autumn, and we are so excited to see you today. We've missed you guys so much. I'm so pumped for what today is going to be. We have a super fun Easter jam for you.
So if you're a teenager, this is for you. You too, college students, and if you're a young kid, this is definitely for you. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and adults, buckle up because we're gonna get started soon.
No matter who you are in your family, how old you are, or where you're at, Easter Jam is for you. Is everybody in your house here? Are you ready to get started? If not, pause and we're gonna come back in just a minute. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Easter, a time for fake grass, plastic eggs, these things, chocolate bunnies, and people dressed as bunnies. And then there are the weird parts of Easter, like fake grass, plastic eggs, these things, chocolate bunnies, and people dressed as bunnies, which is interesting. But what does all this stuff have to do with Easter? And if this holiday is about more than candy and wearing uncomfortable clothes to church and lunch with your relatives, what makes Easter happy?
There's only two kinds of people in the world. People who love these little peeps and people who are like me who think they're so gross.
I cannot believe you don't love them. They're amazing.
I don't get it.
Oh, I love them. But anyway, let's see how your family feels. Show me a thumbs up if you love those, or a thumbs down if you don't love them.
Thumbs down.
Okay, we can understand that there's two different kind of people, the ones that love them and the ones that doesn't love them. But you're gonna love this game.
Yeah, no matter who you are, if you like Peeps or not, this game is for you. Your family is about to have the greatest Peep challenge in the history of the world.
Greatest.
All you need is a pack of Peeps. If you don't have any Peeps, that's okay. If you have a marshmallow, use that. If you have cookies, crackers, honestly, anything that's about this size will be great. If you need time to get your supplies, pause the video right now and go grab your supplies. But if you're ready, we're gonna get started. Here's how you play. First, divide your family into 2 teams. Split up evenly as best as you can. Now, each team needs to pick a Peep master. This person should have really good coordination skills. What you're going to need to do is set the Peep masters across from each other. They either need to be sitting down on the ground or on a chair, but basically you want them to face each other like this. Now, how to play the game is you put a Peep on your forehead, just like that. Oh, not like that, just like that. The goal of the game is to get the Peep into your mouth without touching it.
You can do it, Autumn.
Thank you so much.
You can do it. Do it. Do it.
Ah! I
That's
did
so good.
not get it, but I bet you guys can. So what you need to do is start this game and see who can get the Peep in their mouth the first. Remember, no hands. If you drop it, it's okay. Just start over. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow, guys, that was amazing. Who won? Did you win? Did you lose? Winners, throw your hands up. Losers, also throw your hands up because it's celebrating. We're having a party today.
Are you ready for another game? This time, you need a laundry basket and a lot of socks. So, we're gonna pause the video and you can go to your house and grab the laundry basket and all the socks. I'm gonna wait here for you. Got your basket and the socks? Okay, so now I'm gonna explain the game. You're gonna have a team of 2. 2 of them gonna be the scorekeepers and the other 2 are gonna be holding the baskets. So, you're gonna go to one corner and have all the socks on that area. the other corner, you're gonna have the laundry basket. So the game is that when I say go, you go running and get your socks. And then you make them like an Easter egg. And from this corner, you throw them to the basket. The team that get more socks in the laundry basket is the winning team. So now, get ready. We can pause to wait for you to get ready until we get to start the game.
All right, teams, got your stuff? You ready to go? The game is gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, families, who won? I have to admit that was awesome.
So wild.
Yes. So whoever team wins gets some socks.
What?
I'm just kidding. Just make sure that whoever wins get a special prize today. Like
A peep. Oh my goodness, we hope you guys are having so much fun celebrating Easter, but we don't want to just have all the fun here together. I bet you have some peeps that want to hear from you today. So a few options are going to pop up on your screen right now for you to decide how to reach out to your peeps this Easter.
even though we're celebrating Easter a little bit different this year, Easter is still happy. We have the Peep War, we have the laundry basket game, and we also have a lot of chocolates. All those things are awesome. But what is more important right now is what happened at Easter thousands of years ago.
Yeah, the world's very first Easter, possibly the most powerful story ever told. But so simple. Simple enough, you could probably tell it with a
Laundry basket.
In the beginning, God created everything. He formed people in His very own image. But then, we turned away from God. Sin entered the world, like a dark stain. Still, God loved us so deeply that He made a plan to rescue us. At just the right moment, God sent His very own Son, Jesus, to live among us. Jesus healed hearts and minds and bodies. Thousands gathered to hear Him teach. Instead of giving lots of new rules, Jesus turned things upside down by making it simple. Love God, love others. After 3 years of traveling and teaching, Jesus and His disciples entered Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover feast. Huge crowds gathered to welcome Him. But while the crowds cheered for Jesus, the religious leaders made plans to arrest Him. He was turning their world upside down, and they wanted Him gone. As Jesus celebrated the Passover meal with His friends, He told them that He would be leaving, but would return. His friends didn't understand. That night, one of Jesus' followers, Judas, led soldiers to arrest Him. The religious leaders gave Jesus a fake trial and then sent Him to Pilate, the Roman governor, who could have Him killed. Pilate found Jesus had broken no law and tried to release Him. But a mob called for Jesus to be killed. Pilate gave in and handed Jesus over to the Roman soldiers. Jesus was forced to carry the heavy beams of his own wooden cross. On a hill called Golgotha, the soldiers nailed Jesus' hands and feet to the rough wood. The soldiers and people who passed by laughed and mocked him. But from the cross, Jesus asked God to forgive them. Finally, Jesus called out, "It is finished." Then he died. The earth shook. Rocks split open. Even the soldiers cried, "Surely he was the Son of God." One of Jesus' followers took his body and placed it in a tomb cut from the rock. A huge stone blocked the entrance. Jesus' friends were devastated. They had believed that Jesus was the one God promised, the one who would rescue them, but now he was gone. Their whole world had turned upside down. Jesus' friends stayed hidden in fear for 3 days. But early Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene, a close friend of Jesus, hurried to the tomb. She planned to anoint Jesus' body with special spices. As Mary neared the tomb, she saw the stone had been rolled away. The tomb was empty. Mary turned to see a man standing near. She didn't recognize him until he said, "Mary." It was Jesus, alive. Jesus told her, "Do not hold on to me. I have not yet ascended to the Father. Instead, go to those who believe in me." Jesus, God's Son, became like us to lay down his life. Through God's power, he defeated death for all of us, and sin was washed away. One day, he's promised to return, so we can live with him forever.
Wow, that is amazing. Every time I hear the Easter story, I'm so shocked that God sent his son Jesus for me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The simple fact that Jesus rose again from the dead means that no matter what happens in my world, I still can do things because Jesus did. I like to think of it like this. I can because Jesus is alive. I can be brave because Jesus is alive. I can be loving because Jesus is alive. I can be kind because Jesus is alive. And I have hope because Jesus is alive. We're going to keep going with these questions. There's going to pop up some questions on your screen, and you can talk about this with your family. Fill in the blank. I can because Jesus is alive. What can you do because Jesus is alive?
Awesome. I love conversations like this because it remembers me that God in the past did something amazing to my life, and I hope this also happens to you and your families, and bring this to create amazing memories for everyone. For example, let's start to creating an amazing memory today. So let's get someone in your family that is technology savvy. For example, it can be your brother, it can be your mom, your aunt, a stepfather, or someone that can come out with the whole family and take an amazing photo of everyone outside.
Yeah, so we're gonna take our Easter family photos. What I want you to do, as soon as this video is over, I want you to get your entire family and go outside and take a family photo. It can be in your pajamas, it can be dressed up in your Easter clothes, or it can just be regular clothes, whatever you want to wear. You can take a silly picture, a cool picture, or a really nice family photo, and then have your parents post it and use the hashtag EasterJam2020 and freedom people everywhere. We cannot wait to see your Easter photos.
Maybe now is a great time to celebrate and remember what God did for us in the cross. So let's get ready to some dance and worship, everyone.
Get up, get ready. it is time to dance and worship. I want to hear you guys all the way at my house. I want to hear you sing loud and dance wild. We're going to kick it off in 3, 2, 1.
Day in history, death is beating, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave, life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive. I stand in that place, free at last, meeting face to face. I am yours, Jesus, you are mine. In this joy, perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive. He's alive.
Wow, friends, that was some amazing dancing and singing. You guys really had some great moves, and I heard you all the way in my living room. How was that?
That was amazing. And I just have to say, we miss you a lot and we're looking forward to see you soon.
Yeah. And you know what, guys?
Yeah.
It's time for us to get out of here. We love you. We miss you. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.